It's very artsy.
I guess, yeah. And quite pathetic.
It's not
Twisted tea. Oh, I'm opening my...
5.5%. 5%.
This is 5.
Wait, where'd you get 5.5% from?
I wish.
Oh, man, it's like a nice summer drink.
Yup.
Guys, welcome to the Acting Out Podcast.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a while, guys. I missed this.
Yeah, holy shit.
Sorry about our
Over a month.
our
Yeah, it
hiatus,
has
our
been a month.
unexpected hiatus. I was gone, and then Dave was unexpectedly gone, and then
I was masturbating a lot.
Shay was just painting his room. So
Yeah.
With
we're back now. We're here.
cum.
Okay, perfect. Hey, is that watch that you found on the street?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we talked
It's a
about this already.
$300 watch.
Yeah.
We talked about that in detail at the last podcast.
Yeah, okay, I don't think it was the last one, but
Yes, it
one of
was.
them.
Shut the
Right.
fuck up.
Fuck. How was your birthday, Shay?
I was good. I'm 22 years old now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hear in detail the barbecue and everything because it pisses me off that I couldn't be there.
Yeah,
But
sorry.
don't worry, no one did. No,
No one showed up?
No.
Okay,
What did
copy that.
did your grandparents do a feast?
Yeah, obviously. And Gareth brought like 15 of his friends.
What the
He
fuck?
did that for the Christmas party.
I
too.
know. And it was
Man, he's just riding on your coattails,
I know,
eh?
Damn
Yeah.
it.
You-
Christmas is okay, but this is my birthday.
When
brother.
everyone left, did you pin him down and punch him in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you guys have like a gaming night or something? I saw on Snapchat. You guys had
Oh yeah, we
it was
pulled
like
an all-nighter.
Yeah, like at 3 o'clock in the morning. You guys had energy drinks
We
and
had Red
chips.
Bull.
And
Yeah, we do that every time he
pulled
has
it,
a break.
You pulled
from
it all
school.
night?
Pulled an all-nighter.
What'd you guys play?
We played this game called
Suck a
I
dick.
hope I'm getting it. Swapper. It's a
Swapper?
platformer game.
Oh, You
Oh
guys-
yeah,
you
cum
guys played-
swapper. um,
Yeah.
it's actually called Swapper.
Oh yeah, I bet it is.
Yeah. You and your brother played a game called Swapper.
We're using that new porn. What is it? Where you have the goggles?
Oh, VR.
VR.
Yeah, you got a blow up doll and a VR headset for your birthday, and you
for
guys
Swapper.
you played Swapper.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
But it's actually a cool game. You make
It's a great
clones
game.
of your. It's like a puzzle adventure game, kind of
What?
somewhat like Portal. You make clones of yourself, and
You cloned yourselves
You
and
guys, you guys fucked yourselves.
and then you
fucked your
fuck your
clones.
clones.
They made clones of themselves. And they swapped them
fuck them.
But yeah, and
because
then
it's not incest that way.
No, it's not.
It's a clone.
It's a clone.
What is incest if you fuck your clone, isn't it?
No, fuck. Are we gonna do that kind of discussion?
No, that's fine.
Is it incest?
Yeah, it's too philosophical.
Because I guess you're related to your clone.
I'm no Aristotle. I don't know if fucking your brother's clone is incest or not.
Fucking your brother's clone is definitely incest,
It's
but
a clone.
but it's fucking your clone.
Are you fucking your brother's clone in front of your brother?
Yeah,
That's how trippy that would be.
it's a dominance thing.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, we returned to fine form. Yeah.
You imagine fucking. Let's think about that.
I don't want to. Oh my god.
Fucking
Oh
a
my
clone of your brother
Yeah.
in front of your brother.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's a trip show.
You guys could place bets on how the clone, like how he thinks he'd react in that situation, and then put his clone in that situation, and
But
see if your bet pays
Is a
off.
clone gonna be tied to like that clone's probably not? It's not as non-consensual, right?
No,
Yeah.
does the clone
right?
have any rights?
I don't know.
If it's in a video game, then no.
If you were to clone
Virtual
yourself, would that
reality.
clone have rights? I guess it would be self-aware, but does that mean it has rights?
I think so. It's a human being, right?
Is it though?
No.
Yes.
It didn't get
If
born.
it's got like everything, yeah. So born doesn't mean you're a human being.
Well, how else do you get made?
Cloned.
If you're made in a fucking lab, are you a human?
If you,
Yeah.
I think if you have
you-
all the
if you-
human properties, you're probably.
But
A
if
human.
you build like a human out of parts, like Frankenstein, but better,
Would you?
in a lab, would that still be considered a person with rights?
I think so. If it has consciousness and like a body, all the organs and self-awareness, yeah.
Would you have
Right.
sex with a?
I like how we like actually touched on something a little deep, and then
Would you have?
it's all just about fucking your brother's clone.
No. What were you gonna say? Were you gonna say that? Would you have sex with what?
It's Shay. The answer is
female
yes.
Frankenstein.
A female Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I guess like the Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Well, no, because it's the Bride of Frankenstein,
Yeah.
and I'm
So
not
he'd
going to
be
do
pissed?
that to Frankenstein.
Okay. What if he wasn't created? She was created first,
What?
and then 2 days later he was made.
Well, they're still
Frankenstein
married.
is the doctor, dude. He's not the monster.
Oh, yeah, he's the monster.
motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Dr.
Frankenstein's
Frankenstein?
monster.
Yeah.
So, Bride of Frankenstein, does that mean that he made this woman to marry?
Yeah.
He reanimated a dead corpse. The guy's a
Yeah.
fucking necrophiliac.
Yeah,
Did
he
you
is.
see the Frankenstein, the recent one?
Oh, with
Daniel Radcliffe?
yeah, and James McAvoy. I did not.
I saw it on the plane.
Is it good?
Were you even conscious enough on the plane to understand
No,
what
I don't
was in
remember.
front
I
of you?
remember
Yeah.
like 20 minutes of it, and I was so pissed. But it wasn't that bad. It was
Like you were angry at the movie, or you were drunk?
I was drunk.
Okay. Copy that.
They really tried to play the whole Sherlock Holmes thing.
Like the teen, kind of like
Yeah,
that kind
yeah.
of archetype.
Man,
Yeah.
The fuck?
I'm excited for a new season of Sherlock.
I gotta continue.
The BBC
When's that coming
knows what
out?
it's
Did
doing.
they say it?
I think next year. I think they're filming it now.
I still haven't seen the Abominable Bride. Is that what's right?
Abominable Bride.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one.
Me neither.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't one of my favorites. But it wasn't bad.
My favorite still is the wedding one when he
Yeah,
gets
that
married.
one. That one's fucking magnifico.
Oh, it's so good.
Have you guys seen any movies recently? I went and saw.
I
Nothing.
really
I
haven't.
saw Independence
I saw
Day.
Independence Day Resurgence.
How was it?
Fucking horrendous.
Makes me sad. Yeah.
Well, I figured.
It was like a fucking made-for-TV movie.
Deanna had not seen Independence Day, the first one, so we watched that, and I got so excited. I remember the first time I saw that movie. It's so good.
I remember. I remember the
So
first time I
good.
watched that
The
too.
second one was so bad, like
Yeah, it
so
was.
fucking bad. It's not even funny. Like it was made for
They
video
didn't-
on demand. Like
They didn't screen it for critics either, which is obviously not a good sign. And then it just, it was just bad. Like getting the cast back together. That's the main thing. Like for me, if you're doing a sequel this, like 20 years later, I want to see the original cast, and like that's the thing that's going to pull me in the most is just seeing all those characters 20 years older.
Yeah.
it was fucking bad.
Oh man, it was a mess. The whole fucking script was a mess. They didn't. All of a sudden, Bill Pullman felt like a different character.
He was completely.
Yeah.
He wasn't even acting
It's like Bill
properly.
Pullman playing President Whitmore, but like a different version. Like it was an alternate reality.
What the
Like they
hell?
told him to act like a
Yeah.
crazy kook or something.
Yeah, it was not good. And then Brent Spiner, I love the guy, but he got way too much screen time.
Brent
yeah.
Spiner is who?
You
again?
need to let. He's the long-haired doctor. He plays
Yeah,
Data.
okay, got it, yeah.
Also, the person they chose, the girl that they chose for
The
the
younger
pre-
cast?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
president's daughter.
Well, that was originally in the first one was Mae Whitman,
Yeah, I know, and she's good.
Oh shit,
She,
Mae Whitman.
and they snubbed her to go with
she should be
more
released.
stereotypical.
Yeah, blonde.
Like a stereotypical attractive,
Oh,
somewhat
fuck
leading lady.
off.
Yeah,
She-
100%.
She should be fucking relieved that she didn't.
Yeah,
get
no,
that
that's
movie.
true.
That's true.
But also, I would think that her actually being in the movie would have elevated the movie to a better spot.
No, not if it was the same script.
I don't know, because you can.
I wouldn't wipe my
It would be
ass with
slightly
that.
better.
I think she
probably,
could have
right?
done a bit more with it than whatever her name is. And I don't mind Liam Hemsworth, but he's like I don't know how much of it was him, how much of it was the script.
Can we badmouth the actors?
I'm not bad mouthing him. I'm just saying I like him, but
I think he's horseshit.
Okay, the character like he in this movie not good, and then
Yeah, no, I don't think it was.
and they were supposed to have Michael B. Jordan, but he wasn't. Like they pulled him. They switched him out for another this other guy. And I think like again like if you had Mae Whitman and Michael B. Jordan in this movie, it would have
Yeah.
been so much and more Goldblum.
Yeah,
There was not enough.
There was like he was there, but like his storyline, he was in fucking Africa, and then he gets picked up by a spaceship and taken to the moon from Africa.
It
was
it
just
made
bad.
no fucking sense.
It was just bad.
And then
And like they tried to shoehorn in this other subplot, like laying the foundation for another movie where there's other aliens, and it's just like there's this massive ship that they decide to shoot down early on in the movie. Like it just shows up, and so like the wreckage is on the moon, and Goldblum's like, we don't know who that was. We have to go search. Like we have to figure out what it was. And then like the actual aliens from the first movie come back, and just as they're like entering the moon's orbit, Goldblum is like, oh, grab a piece from that ship, this massive fucking ship, and like they grab the one piece that they actually need from the ship.
Oh,
It's just like it's just too it's just too coincidental and really just fucking slapped together. And like the effects nowadays are obviously way better. I just feel like it was effects heavy for the sake of being effects heavy.
great.
There were some really cool shots, but at the same time, like I get it. We can now do
Anything.
this. So just because you, as Goldblum said, just because you can do something doesn't mean that you should. I'm paraphrasing from Jurassic Park, but
okay, I get what you're saying there. Don't you've patented it. You patented it.
you patented. Now you're selling it. You want to sell it. You want to sell it.
Yeah. You were like a kid that's found his dad's gun.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
What you call progress, I call the rate of the natural world.
No, you're selling it. You're selling
Now
it.
you're selling it. You want to sell it.
Oh, fuck. That's a good part.
Love that guy.
Yeah, that guy's a fucking...
I kind of hope that they do a third one, though. I mean, like, where it's going
What?
is... where
Independence Day?
Yeah, where it's going is interesting, and it would...
Well, you can tell him where it's going. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, okay.
I
So
don't give a fuck.
the end of the movie, this ship that shows up that they shoot down, it's the last of an older civilization that's been fighting with these aliens for eons, and it's a completely artificial intelligence.
And they have the blueprints to take them down.
Yeah, and this alien goes around to other planets right before the bad aliens for Independence Day the harvesters show up and destroy the
To
planet,
give them the tools.
and brings them, like, takes whatever people they can to this other planet this AI's got set up, and he it's like training these different species from around the galaxies to take out these harvesters once and for all and go fight them on their home planet and kill them all.
Whoa.
And then the alien at the end says that he wants, or she, whatever, it wants the humans to lead the resistance. And so, like, the next movie is set up for kind of like Goldblum and Brent Spiner to go to this planet to train with all of these fucking aliens to go kill the. It's like
I'm sure
total
they're
departure.
gonna make it. Are they already?
I
making
don't
it?
know, because it underperformed
In the box office.
here, but it's doing really well overseas, especially China, and that's like the new market that all of the studios are trying to placate towards. So if it keeps doing well overseas, then maybe. But you gotta think that kind of movie it'd come with a hefty budget. Doing a movie that's basically set in a different galaxy with all these different alien species on it sounds very expensive.
Sounds like shit to me.
Yeah, hey,
like a
don't you want to see Goldblum in that kind of?
Sounds like a steaming hot pile of shit.
Cool, great.
Yeah, fuck it.
Tarzan just came out this past weekend. I don't really care about seeing that. Did you guys
No.
see Finding Dory?
No, but I hear
saw
it's
it.
amazing.
I saw it. It wasn't.
Subpar.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
I wouldn't
both
say
watched it?
it's not even in the top 5 Pixar movies. It's down there.
What is your top 5 Pixar?
Good question. Toy Story, The Incredibles. Toy Story 3 was really good. What am I? Not Brave.
Oh, that was pretty good, Brave.
Brave was good, but
That wasn't Pixar, was it?
Yeah, it was.
I'm trying to think of all the Disney Pixar.
I know
flicks.
mine.
Incredibles is a favorite.
Finding Nemo, like the first one for
yeah.
sure. Finding Nemo,
Inside
Toy Story.
Out was the bomb.
Ooh, Inside Out,
Oh,
Finding
shit,
Nemo,
yeah.
Toy Story, The Incredibles.
I'm gonna have to say Inside Out is my favorite now because it's just so clever. The writing.
It
was
is.
perfect.
It's really good.
Yeah, like whoever thought of that movie is fucking
Yeah.
genius.
Finding Dory was not that great.
Damn, I think mine would probably be like Incredibles.
I didn't like Finding Dory.
All 3 Toy Stories were the bomb.
Oh,
to
really?
me.
I didn't like number 2.
Number 2 was
2
my
wasn't-
favorite.
2 wasn't bad. 2 wasn't bad.
2 was my favorite.
The only
Actually,
thing
2 wasn't
I
better than 3.
Finding
I thought it
Dory,
was
I
better than
didn't
3.
I didn't like the mess because I wasn't invested. I didn't care about the story. You know, the first one you're actually emotionally involved in it. This one I don't give a shit about Dory. She's a fucking moron.
I watch.
Yeah,
I
morons
watch
don't
Ellen
deserve-
like a lot. Like I watch pretty much every episode.
'Cause she's
of Ellen.
amazing?
I love Ellen,
Yeah.
but I
Ellen's
almost feel like this movie was created by the sheer force of will, in that she wanted a sequel to happen, rather than Pixar coming
it
about the
was too
story
heavily involved
organically.
around her and that character.
Well, I just feel like also Disney was like, well, she's got a talk show every day. She's gonna promote the shit out of it. It's gonna make tons of money. Let's fucking do it.
But
I feel like instead of arriving at a story organically and really wanting to tell it, they kind of just cobbled together something that would work, and it works, and it's made a fuck ton of money.
The last half was-
obscene, but
the first half of the movie was shit. The last half I liked.
I don't know. The whole thing was just okay. It wasn't,
Damn it.
It wasn't bad.
I was excited.
It wasn't bad. Like, it's way better than a lot of other animated movies for sure.
Like Cars 2.
Fuck that
I'd never
movie.
even
They're
seen
making a
Cars.
Cars 3.
Monsters University was supposed to be
kids
pretty
love
bad too.
Cars.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. But yeah, it was okay. Like, it wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't up to.
I
Snuff.
want an old fashioned like Hercules or like.
Moana's coming out
Like
in
a Disney-
November.
Oh, I saw the preview for that.
Yeah, that looks like-
that's
that-
a new character.
That's
They're
a
making
all
that
new,
a
yeah.
new
Yeah.
Disney. Like they're gonna like market
Yeah, like
it.
Frozen. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's new franchise.
Wait, what's it called?
Moana.
It's a
I thought you said
Hawaiian.
Mulan.
It's
I
a
was like,
Hawaiian theme.
Yeah, The Rock's playing
The
this
Rock
like
is being-
demigod.
It looked pretty good.
The
actually.
Rock is in everything.
The guy's a fucking machine. I love him to pieces. I saw
Yeah.
Central Intelligence. Didn't like his character that much, but he's the Rock. He's the.
I thought it looks good.
He's in this small, like very small select group of people where I don't care that I'm watching. You basically watch The Rock in every movie, and he's The Rock. There's like slight variations,
Yeah,
but it's basically
totally.
you're just watching The Rock,
Yeah, he's
and
an
I'm
action
totally
star.
okay
He's
with
an
that.
action star.
Yeah, it's like Schwarzenegger. Like I'm just totally
Yeah.
okay with watching
That
him
man
do his
deserves everything he's got.
thing. He's so fucking charismatic.
He's a workhorse.
Yeah, yeah.
My
The
brother,
guy fucking is the bomb.
my brother and I were talking about like, because he tends to be in a lot of like remakes. It feels like and reboots. Imagine if like they did
Can we
Hollywood
talk
just
about this?
I'm gonna kill him when he goes
Go
to
ahead.
Jumanji.
No.
Oh. And did we?
I think we did. Yeah, but go ahead.
Okay. And every like if every remake that comes out now, The Rock is just replaced. Just anyone. Like if they remake Titanic, it's like him
Rose.
him and Kevin Hart
Oh,
as
yeah.
Rose and Jack,
Yeah.
and just like
Kevin Hart too. We were watching. We caught a little bit of 40-Year-Old Virgin. I forgot about his little cameo in that movie.
Yeah,
Which it wouldn't.
I think that
It
was
wasn't
one
a
of his
cameo.
first-
Sorry, it wasn't a cameo. It was just like one of his first acting gigs.
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
Have you ever?
He's like the young punk that's
He's-
trying to get a stereo.
He's been doing stand up for a long
Long
fucking
time.
time.
Yeah, a long time. See, Amy Schumer's coming to town in October. Tickets are a lot of
Probably
money.
expensive.
Like
as fuck.
$150. That's the most expensive.
Where
I
is
think.
she at the Orpheum?
Yeah, I don't know, something
Or
like
the
that.
Vogue.
Queen Elizabeth?
I don't know.
Would
I'm
you-
not
would
going.
you- Yeah, I don't know if I can
I'm not
swing
going.
that.
I'm going to Prozac.
Nice.
I got a strange disease. Woo.
Woo! I'm excited for that. That'll be good.
I'm not going to anything. I'm going to Pemberton.
Yeah, you're going to Pemberton. I'm working all fucking next
I'm going
weekend.
to Pemberton too. I'm gonna get fucking balladoed.
And then I'm having a shower at your place.
Yes.
Golden shower.
Did you know that last year they
He's
had
gonna
to?
fuck your clone.
Did you
in
know
the
last?
shower.
Did you know that? Yeah, I'll fuck him. Do you know that last year at the Pemberton Music Festival, the because I have a home in Pemberton, we got to hear we know all the locals and the stuff they talk about. They shut down the fucking spray pool at the community center because of feces. Because everyone from the festival,
Spray pool?
the spray pool, the children's spray pool, all the shit rats from the festival were going there to shower and clean themselves.
Oh,
So they had to close it because it was unsanitary. Isn't
What
that fucked
the
up?
fuck?
that's disgusting.
Mhm.
Apparently
Thinking
they're a
about
lot
this
more
sounds fun.
organized this year
Yeah,
at
okay,
Pemberton.
for sure.
They split it into 2 campsites with 2 different parking lots.
No, they had to. It was fucking pandemonium last
Yeah.
year. The locals in Pemberton hate that fucking festival.
Yeah, like a bunch of my friends waited like 4 to 5 hours in the sun to get into the festival.
Yeah, it's
And
Fuck
they
that.
went a day early, so apparently they've fixed that this year.
I'm working my fucking balls off the next 2 weeks, and then I'm going houseboating.
that is
Should
gonna
be
be the
good.
fucking bomb. I'm telling you, you're gonna
I was
not
looking
want
at the boat today. Yeah, do that. Nice. I was looking at the boat today. It's got 3 decks.
Yeah.
The top deck is a wet bar and a hot tub and a barbecue with
And a
couple
flat screen
tables and
TV.
a covered flat screen TV.
And there's dildos in the drawers of every bathroom.
not yet, but there will be.
Oh, please.
Is it? I was thinking. I was thinking of.
You know what's fucked up is that it's an all guy stag.
Yeah, it's a stag.
And you're
yeah.
gonna fucking
I'm gonna
load
have-
up on dildos.
Yeah, no, I'm just. There's one. There's one I got my heart set on. It's called the Ram. It's got handles on the inside.
Good.
Are you gonna do it to yourself, or are
That's
you gonna
it.
get like other?
Huh? Well, the whole point of going with other guys so you don't have to do it yourself.
So you're gonna get one of your buddies to fucking.
No, 2. I told you it's got handles
you can get 2 guys
to ram.
ram a dildo.
Yeah, it's called the Dodge.
Isn't that a car?
Jesus.
Yeah,
That's a car.
it could be a car the
That's a
size
good-
of this thing. Smart cars are smaller.
So is that the only thing on your mind about going houseboating?
Yeah, just yeah. I was thinking though, is it weird? I was thinking about bringing a few films and maybe like Mario Kart and stuff. Is that a weird thing to do for houseboat?
I don't think so.
No, not at all. What,
Like,
are
what
you
if I
talking- Bring
thought-
your system.
I thought it'd be nice, in the afternoon to play some like Don't Drink and Drive, Mario Kart, or
I missed that.
watch Jurassic Park on the top level deck.
Fucking right.
Wouldn't that be awesome? In the
Yes.
hot tub, watch
Sit
Jurassic
in the
Park.
hot tub, blackout drunk, watching Jurassic Park 1.
Yeah, and you gotta dock it at night, so like nighttime.
Did you?
Yeah,
do you want to hear a
nighttime
story?
Movie time.
When,
What?
When I was
I don't really, but I guess go
when
ahead.
I was a younger man, when I was Shay's age,
22.
How were the 70s?
we oh fuck, we used to come home every night after the bar. I just farted. We used to come
God
home every
damn
night
it.
after the bar.
This is such a small room.
Like I'm not joking. Every weekend and watch Jurassic Park on VHS. In my friend's
I
basement.
wore out the
I remember
tape. I
that.
wore
Yeah,
out the tape.
I broke the tape too.
Yeah.
Every
yeah.
single time he came
That's
from
because
the
you
bar
tried
to go to bed.
jam
we
your
put,
dick in the little
Yeah.
spike.
Yeah,
When I
to-
was 6 years old.
to go to bed, we put on Jurassic Park. Every fucking time after we were at the bar, we were
God,
pissed.
you reek. I love Jurassic Park. That's the kind of movie I can watch it every day.
That's one of my favorite movies.
So fucking good. Spielberg's.
Would
I
you
don't know
buy
what's
a?
happened. Did you see the BFG, that big fucking giant movie?
No.
Did you see it?
It bombed hard.
Which is weird because I thought that
like
would not.
so fucking hard. It got,
Was
I think,
the
I think it made
marketing just
27, 30 million maybe opening weekend, which was a long weekend, and the budget was 150.
Wait, why would it? So the marketing was just shit.
Nobody fucking cares about it. Nobody wants to see it.
Jesus.
Well, yeah. Why do you want? It just doesn't. The,
movies do people
the
watch
misfire.
now,
Here's the
man?
misfire is that it catered too much to like Indiana Jones and Jurassic Park. Those are fucking Spielberg movies that caters to everyone. Kids can see it and enjoy it, but there's enough in there for adults. They'll get it. This big fucking giant movie looked like it was made for 6-year-olds.
Yeah.
And 6-year-olds are too fucking savvy. They don't want to go see the shit. Adults don't want to go see that shit. Like Mark Rylance is the main guy.
why did they? Why? Well, that's just a.
I just don't. I have no interest in seeing the movie whatsoever. It's getting good reviews. Like it's
Yeah, it
actually.
is.
But it's just like
What-
to me, it just looks like I don't want to waste 2 hours watching this fucking giant and this little girl.
I've
I
noticed
don't
in
care.
like the last year or two, like a lot more movies that you think would do well have been bombing, except for like the real like Star Wars.
Ghostbusters comes out next Friday.
I think
It's like it's
next
kind of
Friday
interesting.
already. I think too maybe some of it has to do with the fact that the development of a lot of these big tentpole movies, like these big budget movies,
Yeah.
happens 4 or 5 years. I guess when the ball gets rolling, right? So by the
Yeah.
time it hits theaters, like they've invested all this money. They have to release it. It's got to be like it has to be released.
yeah,
this
but
summer.
it's a fucking
big movie.
Steven Spielberg film.
I know. It's the
What, you don't
first
even
time
think
he's
they would've
done something.
thought about
It's the
that?
first time he's done something with Disney.
That's like astronauts fucking up. Like that's like people scientists screwing up something really important. He's so experienced. You wouldn't think they'd make this.
But I don't think it's the movie. It's because the movie itself is not bad. It's getting good reviews. I think the content of the movie, no one fucking cares about. I just don't think it like people
Well,
don't.
the BFG was a huge novel in the '90s.
Yeah, well, so was fucking
Or
NSYNC.
it wasn't in the '90s. I think it was Ronald Dahl. It was
Yeah,
like,
Roald Dahl.
Yeah, Roald Dahl. It was like James and the Giant Peach shit.
Yeah. When did James and the Giant Peach come out? Wasn't that fucking like 98?
I think it was like '80s.
No, it's not.
No, I mean the movie. Sorry,
Sorry,
Tim
the
Burton's
book
flick.
came out in fucking.
Yeah,
yeah.
but that's what I mean. It's just like you're not like you're
That was
not
a good
doing
movie, by the
something-
way.
I love that movie.
You're not doing something current. I don't know. Same thing with Independence Day Resurgence.
Yeah, but see, it's just weird though because like I feel like a few years ago, all these remakes and sequels were making fuckloads of money, and now they're not really. It's kind of weird.
Because people don't want to see fucking remakes anymore.
But then the movies that people are going to
don't
see are
know.
superhero movies and Star
Don't
Wars.
you think this whole remake
Yeah.
shit's gonna get old soon? Where's the?
I think it is getting old now, which I'm happy about.
Like I'm a big advocate of
What,
I was-
Dick?
of Ghostbusters, like the new one coming out. I thought like I love everyone in the,
The
cast.
second
I
trailer.
love the director.
The second trailer was but way better than.
No,
I
but
didn't
did
watch
you hear
this
the
one.
fucking like Fall Out Boy Rihanna remix of the song?
Oh
Fuck.
no, they did that.
Did you hear it? You didn't hear it?
I hate Fall Out Boy. Am
What
I,
song?
am I the
Like,
only one?
There's something strange in the neighborhood.
But like I'm trying to defend this movie and be like, hey guys, it's gonna be a good movie.
But
How about
you
you stop
gotta-
bashing
you
it?
gotta
But
admit
like
that-
at some point, I'm like, I gotta pull the ripcord. It
You
doesn't
got to
look-
admit the second trailer was better than the first.
Yes, it was, but I
First
still
trailer
I don't
made
know.
me
for-
shit my
for-
pants.
But for
Yeah, that
whatever
looked like a fucking Nickelodeon movie.
for whatever reason, this movie just doesn't look that great. And that's not me being like, oh my god, how did they do an all female version of it? Like I don't care. Like that sounds great. Like I said, I love all those actors, but and Paul Feig or however you pronounce his Feig, he's a great director. Spy was amazing. And
Spy was very good.
I just don't get. it
Bridesmaids
just
was great
Doesn't
too.
look that great to me. Hang on.
He should have done it like Bridesmaid.
Ghostbusters.
Like
Fall
that
Out
kinda
Boy.
dr-
It should have been like more humor, like a little more adult, like the original.
Yes, no,
I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, sorry, Missy Elliott as well.
Oh wow, that's the worst thing I've ever heard in my entire life. It's almost like turn that fucking shit off. It's
I
almost like
hate
cheesy It's
Fall
almost
Out
like
Boy.
a joke, like
It's like
it's
you're
like that
trying
Andy
to make everyone
Samberg
hate
film, how they like make
Yeah.
fun of like pop and
Who could have done a good job of this though? I don't.
Why did Ray Parker Jr.? Why the fuck
Yeah.
did you have to redo it? You did not need to. Like you need.
they could have just made a new version of.
No,
like
you don't need a new version. Like I
Yeah.
get
Sorry,
you
not a
doing
new
film.
version. They could have made
Money.
like they could have continued like with their
Money.
like grandkids. or-
Money.
Just no, don't just fucking take that song. It would have.
Oh, I'm not talking about the movie. I'm not talking about the fucking song. That's not even. It's not even worth fucking talking about. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. What the fuck? I'm talking about the movie itself. I'm saying they shouldn't even have made a. It should have been like a sequel.
Isn't
Oh
it?
no! And this is where the Melissa McCarthy has spoken about this because the marketing makes it seem like Like it was like 20 years ago, right? It makes it
Yeah.
seem like it's a sequel. It's not. It's a reboot.
No, it's a reboot. They
What?
shouldn't have. They fucked up so bad in that first.
It's a
trailer.
total reboot, and like it's like the original movie never happened. Like this is the new.
Well, why? Yeah, you could have made it. You could have
Yeah.
still done the all-female cast with a sequel.
Yeah, they could have had like, oh, our uncles, or they're passing down the torch or something.
Yeah.
like,
What the fuck?
Well, all of the original cast is in it,
Oh, what?
like cameo roles.
I don't. Fuck
But
this,
still, it doesn't
man.
matter though, because it's not the
'Cause
fucking
it's not in the same
Ghostbusters.
universe.
That makes it worse, actually, that
Yeah.
they have the original cast in there.
If it was a sequel,
There's
you could
talks.
have done
There's
that.
talks about somehow making it the same universe. Like
Like
there's a-
Evil Dead.
Why is there talks? What the fuck
Like
has
for
happened to
sequels and
Hollywood?
stuff.
Just like, oh
For
shit, no, we can't go there.
for sequels and stuff. I think a lot of balls were dropped with this one. I have no interest in seeing it.
But why did Paul?
Me
I just
neither.
and like
you saw Bridesmaids, right? How it
Yes.
was like really dry,
I love
almost
that.
like
yeah,
an adult.
that's more Kristen Wiig though.
No,
That's
no, no.
her-
I'm saying, why
'Cause
didn't
you
the
wrote it,
director
right?
make the Ghostbusters the same style as that? Like really dry humor with like
You know what? To be fair,
Money.
to be
like,
fair,
not a fun
but
fucking spectacle. Like
to be
kids-
fair, maybe they
5-year-olds ain't
did.
gonna watch it.
hang on. To be fair, like we've seen.
I've seen the
3
fucking
minutes.
trailer. It looks like it's for fucking 10-year-olds.
Yeah, it doesn't look that great. But I mean, maybe we'll go and be pleasantly surprised. I would rather have my expectations torn asunder and then go and enjoy the
And
shit
I
out
don't
of
know
it.
those two other actresses besides
Leslie Jones.
Yeah, Leslie Jones and
Kate McKinnon?
And Kate McKinnon. I have no idea who the fuck.
Do you
that-
watch SNL?
No.
Okay.
I know.
I
They're
guess-
both from SNL.
Oh, are they good in that show? Oh, I think I've seen Leslie Jones before.
Leslie Jones' characters are usually like super loud and obnoxious, which I don't love. That's why I didn't like the first trailer, but the second trailer made her look. I love the line when she's in the.
She's
in the
concert.
yeah,
the
the
concert?
concert,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was good.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a race thing.
Yeah, no, that
Oh
was
no,
good.
shit! I have
But
seen
I'm
the
pissed.
trailer.
No, when she
It's
says,
so
I'm,
good.
no,
She's
when she
funny.
says, I'm just gonna go home, and the
Oh,
huge ghost is on her
yeah,
shoulder.
that part too. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, no, she seems good.
Yeah, and then Kate McKinnon's really good.
Yeah, I like.
That's what I mean. Like the cast on paper, this sounds like it'd be an incredible film, but what we've seen so far, it's just like
There's been a lot of movies like that though, where it's like on
Yeah.
paper you're like
Every
fuck yeah,
fucking
and
movie.
kind of like my last group in fucking VFS.
You saw.
paper.
Oh,
On paper, it looked like a good group.
you gotta bleep that out.
Why?
No, because then people have to do too much research to figure that shit out.
Anyone in that group would agree with you. On paper, it looked like it would be a really great group that would get a lot of work done.
I've said it before. Remember, my group was shit, and it turned out to be the best one.
Same.
On paper, yours
Should we
looked
be
like it'd be a
saying this?
fucking hot
These
mess.
are like real people.
Well, it's not. No, but
No,
it's
we're
not.
just
It's
saying
not
the
about
group-
the individuals. It's the
Yeah.
group
No,
dynamic.
it's
Yeah, no, that's-
about
that's
how
very true.
how everyone came together. I'm
Yeah.
not talking about people. I'm
Yeah,
talking
no,
about-
it's like how they how
Actually,
we
I
operated as a group.
But I
Was
love
that
my
in your
group.
last group?
Hmm?
Was that in your last group? For
Mm.
Mm-mm.
I don't even fucking remember, to tell you the truth. I just remember on paper it was like, "Hey, Cody's here. What's up, dude?" He's just perfect, making a penis stroking motion.
Yes.
So are you guys gonna go see Ghostbusters? We should go see it together.
Yes, you're
With
damn
these?
right. I'm seeing it.
We should go see it, and then with beers. Oh yeah, let's do like an afternoon, like a matinee showing with beers, and then podcast afterwards. We can do like
I
a
would love that.
Ghostbusters.
We can do that the week of the.
Was there another movie we had to do that with?
Well, I was gonna say we were gonna talk about doing a Batman v Superman
The 3
sit
hour.
down. Yeah, because apparently the 3 hour one, it's a lot better.
You told me that.
But how can
I don't know, 'cause I
It's
gotta
probably
sit
a
through
lot
3
better
hours of
because
it.
the first one sucked.
Well, apparently, so what I'm reading from critics and reviews are like any issue, like if you had issues with the first one, you're still gonna have issues with this one. But a lot of like the plot holes and like the motivation for a lot of characters is actually explained.
Okay, because I think what we all talked about was like
Jesse
the
Eisenberg
full,
still sucks though.
yeah.
what?
Exactly.
What'd you say?
Jesse Eisenberg in that film, I love
Oh
him,
fuck yeah!
but that
was
such a misfire.
And you know what? Also bombed is that Now You See Me
2? Well, the reason they made that was because it was no budget for the first one, but relatively no budget, and they
then
made a lot of money.
The girl didn't come back.
Yes, I know who you're talking about. but
Fisher, Isa Fisher.
Isla Fisher.
Isla Fisher.
Oh,
Yeah.
she didn't.
She didn't come back.
She's got a new flick coming out with Zach Galifianakis and
Oh, I saw the preview. It looks pretty good.
who the fuck? What's his name? Why can't I think of it? Don Draper, John Hamm.
John Hamm. Yeah.
Yeah, Keeping Up with the Joneses or something. It looks good.
Okay, I'm gonna
Or maybe it's just called the Joneses. I don't know.
check that out.
I don't think it's out yet.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah,
You know
we should
what
go see. We should go see Ghostbusters and then do.
Let's see it not next week, but the week after,
Why?
so we can watch it and do the podcast.
Okay.
Oh yeah, shit.
Is next weekend Pemberton already?
Yeah, exactly. I was just gonna bring that up.
Oh,
But
then yeah.
we can
okay.
talk about that after.
Yeah, we don't need to do a production meeting
Yeah.
mid podcast.
Oh,
Sorry, man.
What day is it today again?
It's
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
You guys got anything going on this weekend?
No.
I'm gonna fly to Calgary and fuck
Got
her
no
mom.
job, no classes.
I don't think she's in Calgary, but I mean, go to town.
Just joking. Edmonton. I'm
Yeah.
gonna fly to that joke backfired. Yeah, good stuff.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, I had a 10-minute set at Yuck Yucks. That was
Oh.
fun.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
yeah, fuck, you said that. Well, how did that go?
Huge feet. Huge feet.
It went all right. Yeah, I was very stressed out. that
He was
day.
very stressed out. He nailed it, and it
I
was
don't know
10
about
minutes. I don't think he realizes how big of a fucking accomplishment that was.
That's
But he's a
awesome,
piece of
dude.
shit. That's why.
Yeah, piece of shit.
No, that's 10 minutes. That's fucking long.
What?
No.
I just opened that. Thank you, though.
Did you compile like all of your jokes into one? Did you write new material for
Well,
it?
I my jokes before were okay, but I was never very happy with it because it just kind of felt like one thing after another, and I kind of like the idea of having a theme or like a through line for the jokes,
Yeah.
and then kind of going off on tangents if need be. So I just thought of what I wanted that to be, and then started kind of attaching things to that skeletal framework and trying to have it kind of like a cohesive set. So and it was the first time I did that. Was it went okay.
It went great. It was good.
That's awesome.
It was fun though because there was a few deaf people in the crowd, and they had a translator on stage, like right next to
Oh,
me,
wow.
translating all jokes. It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
That's fucking
And
awesome.
she was a really good sport with all the comics. She was really animated when she
Yeah,
was.
and afterwards.
Wow.
Fuck, dude.
Just kidding.
Nobody heard it though.
Not the deaf person. I'm talking about the. Oh God.
But no one heard it.
We had to get rid of all that.
No, we'll keep that.
What are you talking about?
Well, then why do you say it?
I don't know.
Why do you make more fucking work for me? Hey?
Okay, keep it. Fuck you.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Like, just say what you want. No, old Trev Skeel just hunch over the laptop and fix it all for you.
Keep it then. Keep it.
That's so funny. Fuck.
Sorry, do you have anything going on this weekend?
Uh,
No, you jobless peasant.
jobless, no classes.
You're fucking contributing nothing to
I'll
society.
probably, you know.
Wait, how come no
masturbate.
classes right now?
I
Because
just-
it costs money. He doesn't have a job.
No, I just didn't want to do any more classes. That sounds bad as an actor.
No,
I
there
don't
comes
know.
a point where you just gotta fucking do.
Exactly. I completely agree, and that's what I want to
You
do.
can only be in class for so long, man.
Oh man,
Yeah.
deep. That's deep.
You got to be a student
Pound
of
it,
the
yes,
world.
That's really deep.
Yeah, because I have
You
done
have
like
to be like a student of the world. Just
I've done, like,
study
2.5
study life itself.
That's
Dude,
what I'm
don't
doing.
sit there learning about life. Go and live it.
Shit, that's a good voice. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out to the beach and masturbate.
Yeah, jack off on the beach. That'll help your career.
Yeah, it'll be great. You're being method.
See after
You're
two.
being a method right
See
now.
after 2 charges. That'll really be good on your resume.
Yeah.
Jacking off on the beach.
It will. They like that. A bad boy.
Yeah.
It'll get you places.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad boy. 2 fucking indecent. What is that? Indecent exposure.
Yeah. Dave will know exactly what you'll be charged with. What is it?
Oh, I think it's indecent exposure.
Oh, you think? No, you know.
And then jacking off in public.
Why don't
I
you
think
just
it
go
can
ask
get-
your parole officer for your rap sheet?
Have you ever got a jacking off in public ticket?
No, have you?
No, I don't.
Bullshit.
Think that, I don't.
You looked down and got quiet. No.
Come on, Dave.
Methinks he doth protest too much.
I haven't. No, I have never gotten a jack off in public ticket.
Have you jacked someone else off in public?
It's a different story.
Have you got it?
No.
No? No kind of
I'm gonna-
sexually
I'm
related
gonna-
charge?
I'm going to plead the fifth.
Fifth? Yeah,
Yeah.
you're going to plead the fifth. There were 5 of them.
Oh God.
Okay, well, I think we can wrap this up. Dave's got to go to a dinner, which is code for
Yeah,
jacking off a homeless man.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I've missed this. I
Yeah.
have missed this. This is good.
I know.
Guys, if you're still listening, thank you so much. We love
Thank
you.
you.
Shout out to Leonie. She was wondering where we've been. There's only really one person.
And
who's
shout out
wondering.
to my sister because she was also wondering. When...
Oh, happy birthday too,
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Caitlin.
Happy birthday,
Caitlin. Oh, no, I said happy birthday to her too. It's in her
Dave's a liar.
Facebook. Yeah, no,
he
I
had his people do it.
Facebooked happy birthday
Yeah,
to Shade's sister.
Wow, what a big effort. Happy birthday, Caitlin. Thanks very much for listening. You can check out the video on YouTube if you like. We'll be back. We're going to be back to our regular scheduled programming.
Fuck
Our
yeah.
regularly scheduled programming.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we'll be back annoying you guys once a week. We have some guests lined up. It's going to be good.
Wrap it up. I gotta go jack off.
All right. Thanks again, guys. Love ya. Talk
Even
to you
if
later.
it's a quickie, wrap that sticky.
Oh,
Copy that.
Even if it's a quickie, wrap that sticky.